Portishead is a trip-hop band from Bristol, UK that was formed back in the 90s. Some of their music videos on YouTube have even gone pretty viral, with one of them even getting close to 40 million views since it was uploaded in 2016. But over the years, there's been one particular music video that became the subject of a ton of speculation and drama on YouTube and Reddit, and probably nor for the reasons you might think. The music video in question is for the song titled Only You, and at first glance there's nothing too different probably expect from a band of this genre. But if you scroll down far enough into the comments section, you'll find something a little strange. A user named Do What made thousands upon thousands of comments on this single video over several months starting in December 2018. Sometimes Do What would comment hundreds of times in a single day. What immediately comes off as weird is that most of the user comments appear to be random angry rants directed toward a particular person or group of people. Sometimes it even looks like he's having a long drawn-out conversation with himself through a YouTube comment section. One of them reads, "Heaven? Yeah, sure. And yet you still left me here. Well, you won't be going back, and I sure as hell won't take you there." Another one reads, "Nothing you say or have said means a damn thing when you spoiled evil demons live the way you do, period." At first, none of the comments seemed to make any sense, but after reading a lot of them, I realized there was a pattern. Although a lot of the angry rants are pretty vague, and a lot of them do what appears to be directing his or her anger toward the band in the music video itself, often claiming that the whole idea behind the songs and videos that made the band rich were stolen from Do What, who allegedly ended up getting no credit at all. Again, I can't include those due to the language, but some have suggested that this is the main reason why the user chose this particular video to dump thousands and thousands of angry comments on. As you can probably guess, a lot of people have tried to interact with Duan over the years, leading to some pretty disturbing conversations, in which the commenter claims he's some sort of interdimensional being with the ability to speak to people on different timelines or something like that. Even though most of his comments are pretty difficult to understand, in a few of them Do What has repeatedly claimed to be a female living in a homeless shelter, and to be receiving messages from some sort of godlike creature who is guiding her to save humanity from destruction or something. Due to how often D What was posting back in 2018 and 2019, many people have suggested that the only way it's possible for so many comments to be coming from a single account is if Do What was a bot. But others have claimed that because Do What has edited their comments, the bot theory might not be the answer. As hard as it is to believe, everything seems to point to the fact that every single one of these comments was written individually by a real person, which has made a lot of people suggest that the user might be suffering from a pretty severe mental illness, or was simply looking for attention online and willing to go to extreme lengths to get it, but for why we don't know. Other people have speculated that the whole Do What mess was perhaps the band Portishead's attempt to bring more attention to their music video through an alternate reality game or ARG. But because Do What started posting comments on the video more than 3 years after it was uploaded, this is pretty unlikely. If this wasn't an ARG, then it's brilliant, because obviously it did its job. After posting threads upon threads of aggressive, rambling comments, Do What original account was taken down a few months later. But the comment section on Portishead's video didn't get any less strange. After that, shortly after Do What, quiet other accounts started cropping up and posting a ton of angry comments in the same tone and style as Do What, but because most of them only posted 20 to 30 times in total, whereas Do What usually posted a few dozen times a day, it's likely that these new accounts were just copycats trying to get attention. A couple of the newer accounts, though, namely TracyPV5CL and Med whatever 5413, are suspected to belong to the original Do What. Still, after so many years and so many comments, it's unlikely we'll find a solid answer to what the purpose of all this